Bylaw 2004-68 states that sharps needles are non-collectible waste. All sharps must be returned to the pharmacy or doctor's office or brought to the household special waste depot, but sharps are finding their way into the curbside garbage, recycling bins, and even dumped in and around the city. There are free and easy ways to dispose of sharps properly and safely for workers.
The household hazardous waste site accepts sharps, and over the last couple of years, people have been bringing them in either loose, hidden in boxes, Ziploc bags. We'd prefer they come in a hard plastic container, or some people just dispose of them curbside in garbage, which we don't want, or in the recycle boxes, and they end up on the line, and it's a real hazard to the employees. We'd really appreciate it if they'd come in a hard plastic container, coffee can, peanut butter jug, something like that.
Workers at Green Circle Environmental are extra cautious now because of the increasing amount of sharps being discarded into recycling bins across the city.
As the material comes in, the workers are handling a lot of this material by hand. They're picking it off the conveyor line, and as the sharps come in, they lose a lot of them, or even if you put them in a container, they've been crushed in the truck, so they come out loose, and there's a good chance that somebody's going to get poked with one of these needles, and that creates the health and safety issue of having these sharps show up in the recycling box. It's a really serious incident if somebody gets poked with a needle, because we don't know where it came from. So we're asking people to please put your needles, take them to the hazardous waste site in a solid plastic container so they can deal with it. They really don't belong in the recycling box. As you can see, a lot of material here is handled by hand, and that makes it hard on the employees when they have to deal with materials like sharps.
In addition to most household hazardous waste products, the depot accepts free of charge sharps, needles, lancets, syringes, and pharmaceutical products, prescriptions, or vitamins. When you arrive at the depot, inform the attendant that you have sharps so they can be aware of the extra danger of possibly getting stuck.
Well, if they're stuck with that and we can't get the person, if we do find the person that was using the needles or lancets, or way that it may be, it's a big procedure. You have to go to the hospital and take shots for it, and there's a 6-month period of blood tests, and it's a real hassle, and we don't want anybody to have to go through that. I've gone through it, and it's not a very good thing.
For more information about how to dispose of your sharps safely, call the Waste Diversion Office at 705-541-7000. The Hazardous Special Waste Depot is open every Thursday and Friday 9 to 6 p.m. and Saturday from 8 to 4 p.m. For Shaw TV, I'm Jonathan Perryard.